What's poppin', beautiful people up in YouTube land? I put the 3G value, feel me? And this vid right here, how Nike ruined Travis Scott. Now, Trippin is known to do satire and so I have to see what this is about because I mean, how Nike ruined Travis Scott. If anything, Travis Scott is like on an old time high right now. Only thing I could see him saying is the oversaturate. He's not even really oversaturating, to be honest. Oh, he's the reason why niggas is wearing dunks right now. So, let's just check it out. Let me stop thinking what he was saying. Let's actually hear what he's saying.
Today, we're going to be diving into the elaborate scheme Nike plays in the streetwear community. How does Nike know how to perfectly market and push out collaborations to appease to their brainwashed fan base? What are the negative sides of it? Also, more importantly, we are going to be covering the collaborations between Nike and Jacquees Bermain Webster II. That's Travis Scott's real name. You guys seriously didn't know that? How is Nike ruining Travis Scott's legacy in the streetwear community? All those questions answered in this video. Back to school season is upon us, and instead of begging your mommy for her credit card,
I'm not gonna hold you one thing about this nigga. I know all these hypebeast niggas is gonna like hate.
Early days of
have
Nike
beef with this nigga in the future, bro.
Friends, influence,
bro, what the fuck
for always being. Thank you, and back to the video. Nike is notorious for always being a step ahead regarding the ability to recognize trends, influencers, and what's popular in the community. During the early days of Nike's creation, they were a small track and field cleat manufacturer, but Nike realized the star potential in Michael Jordan for a basketball sneaker deal. While other popular sneaker companies like Puma, Adidas, and Converse turned him down, Nike offered Michael Jordan a signature shoe deal. This was even before Jordan played a single game with the Chicago Bulls. The Air Jordan 1 was created in 1984. The shoe was and still is a sought-after shoe for everyone. The model is just so iconic. This doesn't even account for the dozens of other models of Air Jordans that have been created. Without Air Jordan,
it was crazy. It was at one point where like Jordan 1s was even looked at like that, bro. Like, go back to like I would say like mid 2000s. Like niggas was not looking for ones, bro. You know really who brought the ones back? Like Kanye, bro. When he was wearing ones like every day, like a Hey Arnold episode, bro. Niggas was on it after that, bro. Like,
Nike's collaborations might be non-existent. Having a global icon as your spokesperson in Michael Jordan, someone who was so loyal to your brand, he covered up the Reebok logo during our gold medal Olympic ceremony.
Well, he said that in the
let's just say, as Michael Jordan's legacy grew and was cemented in history, so was Nike's. Their names were tied together. Fast forward from the Michael Jordan era to now, Nike is, and still is, fucking everywhere. They have collaborated with big names in the fashion/streetwear scene. Undefeated, Cause, Levi's, Fragment, Dior, and Supreme. That is only to name a few. Also, Nike has worked with big name celebrities, Eminem, Macklemore, DJ Khaled, Drake, Mark Wahlberg. Now into
like the ones that actually the GRs that dropped, the Chicago ones actually look better than those. Like those look like fake threes, bro.
2020. Let's have a look at Nike and see how they are doing amongst trends and collaborations. As a brand, Nike has by far the best marketing team to ever be assembled. They have been using these strategies forever, but seemingly they never get old and have always worked. The strategies Nike uses is scarcity and influence. When it comes to scarcity, the lower the quantity of products, the more drive there is to obtain said products. Some companies that use this strategy are Supreme, Palace, Yeezy, and other brands with limited drop days. The surge of conversation on social media,
people be like, "Oh, we want more." Then when they actually drop more shit, niggas be like, "Oh, this shit whack." It happened with Yeezys, bro. Like, remember, like, what, a year and a half ago? Oh, Yeezy's dead. today, for instance, bro. Fucking, I couldn't get my fucking sneaker, bro. Whoa, it's not dead. Obviously, they make it more limited now. Now niggas, oh man, can't get nothing, bro. Niggas
out an upcoming release
tight, bro.
with a limited stock.
I don't mind
just causes
shit
more
being
hype and eagerness for the product.
I don't mind like shit being extra. Like if it's a whole bunch of pairs of shit, bro. If I like something, bro, I don't give a fuck if it's hype, bro. I'm just gonna hold it down, bro. Wait till everybody fuck their pairs up, bro. Then good
Nike uses this strategy almost every week on their sneakers app and other websites that will provide them for any scarce item. Almost every hype release or any release that causes some buzz in the community is always limited. Some examples are Virgil Abloh's collection, Ungrateful Dead, Ben & Jerry's Chunky Dunky, and finally, any Travis Scott shoe. And this is where influence takes over. Influence has a major role in any brand or company that wants to stay relevant or popular amongst a select group of consumers. Rappers, sports icons, and other public figures all perpetuate the ideology of wanting to look like them by wearing the similar clothes, shoes, and trends. Back a few years ago, Kanye West was looked up to by...
I don't understand why people would want to look exactly like somebody, bro. Like, that's kind of weird. Like, nigga, be yourself, bro. Like, oh, I understand, like you want to cop, like, certain shit that they drop. Like, you know, I respect some shit that Travis Scott do. I cop few of his shit. Kanye cop few of his shit. But do I want to look exactly like the nigga? Hell no, bro. The fuck?
Everyone wanted to dress like him by wearing the same shoes he had, the same style of denim, the same elongated shirts, and all other of the stupid trends people saw him pull off. Also, his influence helped kickstart...
But you know what the crazy thing, from the influence, they get that from the niggas that, like, the 1% of niggas in fashion, like, when they go, like, Soho and shit, like, you start, and they see, like, the trendsetters walking around, bro. That's how a lot of these trends start, bro. They don't be usually a lot of these influencers, bro. They're like niggas be peeping shit, bro. Like, my man's, told me one time, bro, he had the, Mocha 3, he got a group or whatever, and they did some shit, and they had like a photo shoot, and Travis Scott was supposed to come later. This is like maybe like before rodeo, and like I think a little bit after rodeo, to be honest, like when he started blowing or whatever, and that nigga seen what they had on. He seen the nigga with the Mocha 3s, and that nigga pulled up with them shits later on. So like, you feel me? It's different thing. You feel me? People, influencers get influenced by trendsetters, bro. Like, you just walk down the street like, oh, I remember those, bro. And then they hit their styles like, yo, bro, find me these, da da da. Like, you feel me?
Now popular streetwear brands in Palace and Ass Club.
I hate anti-social, bro.
Yeezys or an Alpha Industries bomber with knee blowout denim, you will get scoffed at and spit out like a hobo on the side of the street.
Not old, you. I
In the fashion world,
some
trends come and go, just
denim,
like a
bro.
rotating
Don't give a
cycle.
fuck.
Dad shoes, crop pants, band tees. I could go on and on about the trends over the years in the streetwear community, but let's focus on the man who has been running the streetwear scene for the last 2 years now, Travis Scott. Looking at Travis Scott's influence, what can we see? Cargo pants, baggy vintage shirts, distressed looking anything, and earth tone colors. Nike saw Travis Scott as an opportunity to make their mark on a group of individuals who will buy anything related to Travis Scott or his brand Cactus Jack. There is no doubting what the Rage King wears. People are gonna want to dress like him and be like him. I understand that everyone needs some fashion inspiration, but I mean, really guys? Travis Scott, this dude, I mean, he literally had a kid with Kylie Jenner. He's such a fucking loser.
This is what satire going.
Just have a look at my Instagram and prepare your
This nigga's
panties
winning
to
right
drop.
now, bro.
Despite the influence in what clothing and what
That's why his
Travis
name is called
wears,
Trippin'.
he also
Feel me?
has a huge influence in the sneaker game. Let me take you back to a simpler time. 2016. Ultra Boosts. NMDs. Human Races. I know you haven't heard those names in a while. Everyone wanted a pair. The resale was high due to Mr. West wearing them. But over time, trends change and other influencers have taken his place. with Mr. LaFlame, let's take a look at the Nike SB Dunk, a shoe that he 100% brought back. If you don't think that he didn't bring it back, just leave, click off the video, see it, goodbye, you already counted as a view. The Nike SB Dunk that was once very, very popular in the early 2000s, then quieted down, but now is on the rise again due to him wearing the shoe.
I'm telling you, bro. Where he got that from, bro. He seen niggas that was rocking them shits, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Looking at the search of Nike SB Dunk on Google, you can tell that over the last year-ish, the term has spiked drastically, and even the related search terms all have to do with Travis Scott. Let's not forget the resale market and how Travis affects it. This one dunk in particular was selling for cheap, but guess what? After seen on foot by Travis Scott, well, here is his effect. That's crazy. Overall, his influence with bringing the Nike SB Dunk back is obvious. All the collaborations I mentioned earlier, guess what? They have all released their own collection of Nike SB Dunk. And Nike is still releasing new collaborations of Nike SB Dunks. It literally seems like they're releasing a new pair every other week. I mean, that really is the case, though. But the real question of this video, how Nike ruined Travis Scott. I am pleasantly surprised with myself that I didn't make a single Fortnite Travis Scott concert reference, so I think I should pat myself on the back.
We here, bro. I don't know who's gonna watch this shit, but we're live.
When it comes down to it, it's just brainless consumerism, and the hypebeast and sneakerhead community influences these trends. They have been doing this for years, and yes, I'm guilty. I think we all are guilty. But it seems like if you don't hop on the wave of these trends, you're going to be left behind in the past and forgotten about. Overall, no matter what, too much of a good thing is bad. Am I right? Well, I think the hypebeasts who have 50 box logos and 100 pairs of sneakers would disagree. Travis Scott and Nike released a total of 9 shoes over the span of 2 years. They have released models for the Air Force One,
Air Jordan 1 High, 4 out of Air Jordan 4,
and most recently, the Nike SB Dunk. I'm saying most recently because no one likes the Trail 270s. Those shoes are ass. They're like the Ginger Stepchild. Get those fucking shits out of here, bro. As you can see, over the years, Nike saw influence and trends and decided to use their collaborators as a way to push sneakers out. This is a great way to market, and by no means necessary am I shitting on Nike for doing what they have been doing. In the case of Travis Scott, Nike will keep milking his udders dry until they squeeze all the milk out or see potential in another collaborator. Let's have a look at Virgil Abloh. They have been twisting and squeezing that man's creative nipples for years, and somehow his hype hasn't died out yet. Hype fuels the sneaker industry and what becomes popular and what doesn't. As long as people are talking, buying, and wanting to look like who they look up to, nothing will change. That's why Supreme is still considered cool. Stay connected down below, and also...
Oh, man. He didn't really answer the question, though. I mean, I guess he did, and he said, like, well, he oversaturated. But it's not really oversaturating because, like, it's working, bro. Like, this nigga Travis Scott drop a sneaker tomorrow, bro. It's just gonna sell out, bro. Like, legit. I don't know. So, like, my son Travis Scott, bro, that nigga is just winning right now, bro. He got that Kanye effect. That shit, everything, the Midas touch, everything he touched, bro, is gold, bro. Like, that shit is crazy, bro. But it's your boy G. I'm out of here. Peace.